Assalamu alaikum students, hope you all are doing well in your houses. As in our previous video, we have started our chapter number 4, plants around us, हमारे इर्द जो plants हैं, in which we have read about the importance of the plants and different parts of a plant. You already know about the different parts of the plants, like it have flowers, it have leaves, stem, roots, seeds and fruit. We have read that flower is the most colorful part. Then we have leaf. As you can see, have all of you have seen the leaves na? Yes, these are the leaves. Leaves are the green part of the plant attached to the stem, and they helps the plant to make its food with the help of air, water and sunlight. Then we have read about the stem. As you can see, this is a stem. It supports the plant to stand, and it carries the waters and nutrients to the different parts of the plants. And we have read about the fruit. It develops from the flowers. Then we have read about the seeds grow into a new plant when they are placed in the soil. And then we have read about the roots. These parts, as you can see, these parts grow downwards the earth, and roots take up the water and nutrients from the soil. As you can see, these all are the different parts of the plants. As you can see these are the leaves, these are the fruits, these are the flowers, and this is a stem. And the underground part, as you can see, these are the roots. All the parts have different functions. Now we are going to read about the different types of the plant. Before we have read about the different parts of the plant, now we are going to read different types of a plant. For that, what you have to do, you have to open your book, page number 22. On your page number 22, they have given you the different types of plants. For that, what you have to do, you have to take out your pencils in your hand. I'm going to read each paragraph for you, and after that I'm going to explain. You have to read after me, and be very careful. Okay, different types of plants. Trees. First one is trees. All of you have seen the trees outside in your schools, in the gardens, outside your houses. All of you have seen the trees now. Okay, we are going to read about the trees. Trees are big and tall plants. They have hard and strong stems. The stem is also called trunk. Small stems are called branches. The branches bear leaves, flowers and fruits. Many small animals and insects live on trees. So trees are the big plants. As you can see, they are big plants. They have hard and strong stems. You can see this is the stem. The stem is also called the trunk, because you can see stems तो हमने पढ़ी है ना, these are the stems ना, but the tree stems are, these are the stems of the trees. Small stems are called branches, the big stems are called trunks, and the small stems are called branches. The branches bear leaves, flowers and fruits. Many small animals and insects lives on a tree. As you can see, the birds are living on the trees ना, तो बहुत से ऐसे animals और insects, छोटे छोटे कीड़े होते हैं जो इन trees पे रहते हैं. So the big branches are called the trunk, and the small branches, the small stems are called the branches. As you can see these are the trees. They are very big and tall. These, ये जो ये part होता है, ये वाला, this is called trunk. What is this called? Trunk. ये एक strong होता है ना, ये trees को खड़ा होने में help करता है ना. So this part is called trunk. जो ऊपर small branches होती हैं, as you can see, ये जो small stems जा रही हैं trees की, these are called the branches. The small stems are called the branches, and the big stems are called trunks. Understand? So the trees also have its two parts. The big stems, like you can see, the big stems are called the trunks, and the small stems are called the branches, as I have shown you in the picture. Like you can see, this is a tree. जो इसके ये इसका trunk है, and जो इसके ऊपर small stems जा रही हैं, these are the branches. Okay, now we are going to read about the shrubs. Shrubs are small than trees. They do not have a trunk. They have thin woody stems. They have many branches that grow close to the ground. Shrubs lives only for a few years. So the trees lives for many years. Like this, you can see this is a coconut tree, mango tree, pine tree, and so many trees they have. उनकी एज ज़्यादा होती है as compared to the shrubs. Shrubs are small than trees. They are small, as you can see in the picture. This is the roses, hibiscus, and cotton. As you can see, these are the shrubs. They do not have trunk. Like trees have a trunk, na? You can see the trees have trunk, but these shrubs do not have trunk. They have very small stems. As the trees have the strong branch stems, but the shrubs have thin woody stems. They have many branches that grows close to the ground. उनकी बहुत ज़्यादा branches होती हैं और shrubs थोड़े time के लिए ज़िंदा रहती हैं. Few years, कुछ अरसे के लिए shrubs जो होती हैं वो उगती हैं, but trees lives more longer. Now, as you can see in this picture, these are the shrubs. As you can see, they don't have trunk. इनका कोई trunk नहीं है ना नीचे कोई ऐसे करके. So these are the shrubs and they are close to the ground और उनकी ground के साथ बहुत ज़्यादा branches होती हैं. As you can see, these are the shrubs. You can see these are the shrubs. इनकी small ये branches हैं, ये leaves हैं, as you can see. So इनकी जो ये stem होती है ये weak होती है as compared to the trees. Okay, now we have herbs. Herbs are small and delicate plants. They have soft and thin stems. They are always green. Herbs usually live for one season. We get most of our vegetable from them. Okay, so you can see we have mint, we have spinach, we have coriander. So as compared to the trees and shrubs, they do not have so many stems. They are the soft delicate plants. Soft plants होते हैं. They have soft and thin stems. उनकी जो stems होती हैं, as you can see this coriander, सबने धनिया देखा है ना, हरा धनिया, coriander उसको कहते हैं, spinach is पालक, और mint पुदीने को कहते हैं. All you have seen in your houses. अगर नहीं देखा, so you can ask your mama, she can show you the herbs. You have herbs in your houses. So they are green in colors and herbs usually live for one season. सिर्फ एक सीजन के लिए आती हैं, या तो विंटर हो सकता है, समर हो सकता है, ऑटम हो सकता है, या स्प्रिंग हो सकता है. And shrubs lives for few years and trees live for so many years. And we get most of our vegetables from the herbs. Now, as you can see, these are the herbs. As you can see, they are green in color. इनके जो stems हैं वो कितनी soft सी हैं ना. So you can see they are so soft as compared to the shrubs and as compared to the trees. So here are also some herbs for you. You can see. Okay. Now, if we are going to compare the trees, shrubs and herbs, there is a big difference in all of them. Trees are long and big and tall. Shrubs are little small and herbs are very small and delicate plants. Trees have strong stems as compared to the shrubs and herbs. Shrubs do not have trunk. They have small woody stems, and herbs have stems but very thin stems. And they are in green color. और इनकी branches जो होती हैं, they are close to the ground, and shrubs live for few years. Trees live for so many years. shrubs lives for few years and herbs lives only for one season. So you can see there is a big difference between trees, shrubs and herbs. So if I am going to ask you some question in the end, you have to answer me, so you have to listen me very carefully, okay? So I'm again comparing these three: trees, shrubs and herbs. Trees are the big and strong plants. They have strong stems, and their strong stems, they have this is one is known as trunk, and they have so many branches. These small stems are known as branches. The branches have leaves, flowers and fruits, and many animals and plants lives on the trees. Shrubs are smaller in size. They do not have trunk. They have thin woody stems, as you can see here. They have thin woody stem. They have many branches that grows close to the ground, and they live only few years. And herbs are the delicate plants. They have soft and thin stems. They are in green color. Herbs usually live for one season, and we get most of our vegetables from the herbs. So now you understand the difference between trees, shrubs and herbs. Okay, now we are going to read about the climbers and the creepers. Climbers, this is on your page number 23. For that you have to open your book, page number 23. Okay, I'm going to read this. Climbers are plants that have long, thin and weak stems. They need support to climb and grow. So as from their name, climb क्या होता है? ऊपर चढ़ना ना. So climbers are the plants that have long, thin and weak stems. उनकी stems कैसी होती हैं? Long होती हैं, thin पतली होती हैं और weak होती हैं. उनको खड़ा होने में help नहीं कर सकती क्योंकि वो कमज़ोर होती हैं. They need support to climb and grow. उनको किसी चीज़ की support चाहिए होती है खड़ा होने के लिए या climb करने के लिए. So as you can see, this is money plant, grapevine and pea. So they have different types of climbers. As you can see in this one, they have the climbers. As you can see, इनको यहाँ पे देखें, इनको support दी हुई है ना क्लाइंब करने के लिए. सो एज यू कैन सी, इसको दीवार की सपोर्ट दी हुई है, इसको भी अंदर किसी डंडे की सपोर्ट दी हुई है खड़ा होने के लिए. सो द क्लाइंबर्स जो होती हैं उनकी स्टेम्स बहुत वीक होती हैं. यू सी, इसकी स्टेम कितनी पतली सी है, थिन है, लॉन्ग है, लॉन्ग थिन बट वीक स्टेम इट हैव, एंड दे नीड सपोर्ट टू क्लाइंब एंड ग्रो. उसको किसी की सहारे की ज़रूरत होती है बड़ा होने के लिए. अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू रीड अबाउट द creepers. Creepers are plants that have weak stems. They grow along the ground. क्रीपर्स क्या होते हैं? दे आर द प्लांट्स, उनकी स्टेम्स भी वीक होती हैं बट दे ग्रो अलोंग द ग्राउंड. वो ग्राउंड के साथ जुड़ के बड़े होते हैं. दे आर वाटरमेलन्स, कुकम्बर एंड पम्पकिन. क्लाइंबर्स क्लाइंब चढ़ने को कहते हैं ना. सो क्लाइंबर्स जो होते हैं उनको किसी सहारे की ज़रूरत होती है टू क्लाइंब एंड ग्रो. क्रीपर्स जो होते हैं वो वीक स्टेम्स होती हैं और वो किसके साथ ग्रो करते हैं? ग्राउंड के साथ जुड़े हुए होते हैं. किसके साथ जुड़े हुए होते हैं? ग्राउंड के साथ. सो देयर इज़ अ बिग डिफरेंस बिटवीन अ क्लाइंबर्स एंड क्रीपर्स. अगर आप बाहर जाओ या आपके यू हैव विलेज, व्हेन यू विजिट योर विलेज, सो यू कैन डिफ्रेंशिएट बिटवीन अ क्लाइंबर्स एंड अ क्रीपर्स. क्लाइंबर्स जो होते हैं उनको किसी सहारे की ज़रूरत होती है. एज यू कैन सी, दिस मनी प्लांट्स नीड अ सपोर्ट टू ग्रो, टू क्लाइंब ऑन इट. एंड जो क्रीपर्स होते हैं उनकी स्टेम्स कितनी वीक होती हैं और वो किसके साथ ग्रो करते हैं? अलॉन्ग विद द ग्राउंड. सो एज यू कैन सी, दिस इज़ वाटरमेलन. इसको ग्राउंड की सपोर्ट चाहिए थी. देखो ये ग्राउंड के साथ है ना, मिट्टी नीचे नज़र आ रही है. सो इट नीड्स द सपोर्ट ऑफ द ग्राउंड. एंड यू कैन सी दिस इज़ कुकम्बर. ये भी ज़मीन पर है ना, ज़मीन के साथ लगे हुए हैं ना. सो दे आर द कुकम्बर्स. एंड देन यू कैन सी दीज आर द पम्पकिन्स. पम्पकिन्स को भी किसके साथ? देखो ज़मीन के साथ है ना. सो इनकी स्टेम्स देखो कितनी वीक हैं कि दे नीड द सपोर्ट. दे कांट क्लाइंब. वो बड़े नहीं हो सकते. इवन उसके साथ जो वेजिटेबल्स लगे हुए हैं, जो फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स लगे हुए हैं, वो ज़मीन के साथ अटैच हैं. सो दीज आर द पम्पकिन्स, दीज आर द cucumbers, and these are the watermelon. So they are the creepers. Now you can see these are the climbers because इनको ये बड़े हो रहे हैं पर इनके साथ सपोर्ट है, so they can grow along, बड़े हो सकते हैं किसी सहारे के साथ. As you can see, this is the grapevine. ये देखिए, इस पे grapes है ना, ये देखो, दे हैव अ सपोर्ट, उनको सपोर्ट दी हुई है और वो उसके साथ खड़े हो रहे हैं, लंबे हो रहे हैं, बड़े हो रहे हैं, ग्रो कर रहे हैं. सो ये एज यू कैन सी दिस इज़ अ मनी प्लांट. इसके बीच में उन्होंने वो यहाँ पे एक वुड सी रखी हुई है एंड देन इट इज़ ग्रोइंग विद द हेल्प ऑफ the wood. So there's a difference between the climbers and the creepers. Now let's discuss a little bit more. Now I'm going to repeat these trees, shrubs, herbs. Trees are the big plants. They have a trunk. जो उसकी होता है स्टैम्प होती है उसको ट्रंक कहते हैं. स्ट्रॉन्ग स्टैम्प इज़ नॉन एज ट्रंक. एंड जो उसकी स्मॉल स्टैम्प्स होती हैं दे आर नॉन एज ब्रांचेस. ब्रांचेस हैव लीव्स, flowers and fruits, and many animals lives on the trees. Then we have shrubs. Shrubs are the small plants than the trees. They do not have trunk. You can see they don't have trunk. They have thin woody stems and they have very so many branches that grow close to the ground. Shrubs lives only for few years. Then we have herbs. Herbs are the small and delicate plants. They have soft and thin stems. They lives only for one season. They are green in color and most of our vegetables we are getting from the herbs. Then we have read about the difference between the climbers and the creepers. Climbers climb, लटकने वाला, चढ़ने वाला, लटकना. तो so you can see from the name, climbers are the plant that have long, thin but weak stems. They need support to climb and grow. उसको किसी चीज़ की support चाहिए होती है, किसी चीज़ का सहारा चाहिए होता है to grow. Then we have creepers. Creepers are the plants that have weak stems. इनकी stems क्या होती हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा weak होती हैं, जो बड़ी नहीं, बड़ी और लंबी तो होती हैं बट weak होती हैं. और वो किसके साथ grow करती हैं, ग्राउंड के साथ. क्लाइंबर्स को ग्रो करने के लिए सहारे की ज़रूरत होती है. दे कैन क्लाइंब, वो लंबी होती हैं, दीवारों के साथ सहारा ले लेती हैं, किसी भी चीज़ के साथ सहारा लेके वो उसके ऊपर चढ़कर जो है घरों की दीवारें, एज यू सी यू कैन गो इन योर द गार्डन एंड यू कैन सी द क्लाइंबर्स एंड क्रीपर्स. क्रीपर्स जो हैं वो weak stems होती हैं. They grow along the ground, as you can see watermelon, cucumber and pumpkin. Then we have climbers, money plant, grapevine and pea. Then we have read about the trees. In trees we have coconut tree, mango tree and pine tree. In shrubs we have rose, hibiscus and cotton. In herbs we have mint, spinach and coriander. So these are the different types of the plant. So now what you have to do, you have to watch different kinds of plants around you, and you have to tell your parents around you when you will come in the school. I am going to ask you the question. I will show you different pictures of the plants. Then I am going to ask you either they are trees, they are shrubs or herbs, or either they are climbers or the creepers, and then you have to answer me. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to read your homework for this week, that you have to read this the paragraph which we have read today, and you have to watch the different kinds of plants outside, and then you have to tell your parents either they are trees, shrubs, herbs, creepers or the climbers. Okay, now here are some vocabulary words for you. Chapter 4, plants around us. Vocabulary words. Root. Root, R-O-O-T, roots. Roots हमें पता है क्या होती हैं, जो ज़मीन के अंदर होती हैं, and they help the plant to grow and they give the water and nutrients to the stems. Water, W-A-T-E-R, water, हम सबको पता है. मिनरल्स, M-I-N-E-R-A-L-S, मिनरल्स. मिनरल्स मादनियात होती हैं. सॉइल, S-O-I-L, सॉइल, S-O-I-L, सॉइल. मिट्टी को कहते हैं. सॉल्ट्स, S-A-L-T-S, S-A-L-T-S, सॉल्ट्स क्या होते हैं, नमकियात. फ्रिमली, F-I-R-M-L-Y, फ्रिमली, फ्रिमली मजबूती से. होल्ड, H-O-L-D, होल्ड, पकड़ना. food, F-O-O-D, food, khana. Grow, G-R-O-W, grow, बढ़ना. Now there are some questions for you. Write the names of different kinds of plants. Write the names of different kinds of plants. We have read now. What are trees? Yes, what are trees? You have to tell me. What does plants need to grow? We have read this. What does plants need to grow? What is the difference between climbers and the creepers? What is the difference between climbers and the creepers? So read this chapter and answer these questions very carefully.